Hello my darlings, hope you're doing very well. I quickly just want to mention that it is torrential rain outside right now. So if you can hear a rain noise, I do apologise. We had like intense heat for a few days and now it's back to the English weather and it's chucking down with rain, and it has been raining all day, non-stop. Back garden is like flooding. I'm not complaining, because I do like the rain and I prefer this weather over the heat. Anyway, stop being British, Lauren, and talking about the weather, okay? Stop that. Yeah, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about a situation, a TikTok situation. Are we surprised? Probably not. Where someone on TikTok did fake freckles on themselves, but like tattooed them on herself. It's a weird situation, but as always, like I've said in a few videos, TikTok it's very much a hit or miss. Sometimes you get amazing tattoo content on there. I've discovered a lot of tattoo artists on there that I really like, and then you come across people like the person we're going to talk about in this video who just really fuck it up. There's no polite way of saying it. Like, they really do just go full pelt with it. So yeah, let's take a look at this article together. This is on Pop Buzz. The heading is TikTok's fake freckle trend leaves Big Brother's Tilly Whitfield with scars and vision loss. And it's just like, how does this even happen? Because from what I've seen on TikTok as of late is just, you know, if people are self-tattooing themselves, it's normally on an arm or a leg. How have we just made this huge jump from like a leg and an arm to like vision loss? I don't know. Doctors have told Tilly Whitfield that they're unable to help her with the scarring. Don't try this one at home, kids. I mean, first of all, you should not be tattooing yourself at home with zero knowledge or experience of how dangerous tattooing can be. I know I go on about it 24/7, but it can be just detrimental to your health, to you as a person, and you know, this is proof. An Australian reality star has warned her fans against TikTok's fake freckles trend after her attempt at a viral beauty hack left her with scarring and vision loss. Fake freckles have been a huge beauty trend since around 2018, but some of us aren't blessed with them naturally. As a result, people have used eyeliner, lip pencil, special freckle pens, and even henna to achieve the freckled look. Sometimes it can go disastrously wrong though. Case in point, when German YouTuber Naomi John decided to give herself henna freckles with absolutely disastrous consequences. I remember that. That was, ooh, boy, remember when that happened? Oh. Tilly Whitfield, 21. Oh my gosh, she's only 21 years old. Wow. Was scrolling through TikTok one day when she come across a hack which involved a user giving themselves freckles with a sewing needle and ink. So basically a botched stick and poke, right? But with a freaking sewing needle. Please, I swear to God, if you're going to do this, and I don't want you to do this, please get the right equipment. You get a proper tattoo needle, okay? You don't want to be using a sewing needle. Why? The freckles were meant to fade within 6 months, so naturally Tilly decided to hop on the trend. Tilly purchased some brown tattoo ink from eBay. Oh, no. I spoke about this before, but with a lot of inks that are on eBay and Amazon, they're not completely regulated. They're just the cheapest ingredients that are bottled up and sold as, you know, amazing tattoo ink for very cheap. Ooh, what a good deal. If it's really cheap, chances are it's gonna be crap. Tilly purchased the brown tattoo ink from eBay on a whim. The video did not specify what type of ink to get, and that's probably for the best, and pricked her face around the nose and cheek area. So she basically stick and poked freckles onto her skin, which there are professionals out there that do it. There's a YouTuber called Quickened who I believe had tattooed freckles. It's something I've looked into, but there's no one near me or anyone really in the UK that I would go to, because the people that do it around here, they end up looking really fake, like even faker than makeup. And because you can't like blend them out or anything, because they're somewhat permanent, it's a big risk, and because it's on your face as well. But yeah, it's something I've looked into myself to get done professionally, not to do myself. So here we can see
her face now, and with peace and love. I mean, she's a gorgeous girl. She is so, so pretty. But oh no. So you can clearly see she's had a major reaction to what she's done here. I feel so bad for her because the lack of education on tattoos, mainly on TikTok. The amount of times I come across someone tattooing themselves in comparison to a professional tattooing, or a professional talking about tattoos, or someone like me, like a tattoo enthusiast. That's the only way I can describe myself. It's like 95% stupidity and 5%, oh, this is decent content. I don't want to assume, but I highly doubt Tilly knows or did know the risk of self-tattooing, the chance of infections, all of that. It's not that, unless you seek it out, it's not something that is ingrained in your brain at any time in your life, you know? I hope for her sake it doesn't scar her too badly, because this just at the minute looks freshly irritated, freshly infected. So there's a chance, hopefully, fingers crossed, that this doesn't scar her for life. However, Tilly later discovered that the ink was a counterfeit product made with high levels of lead, which led to a reaction. Colour me not surprised. As a result, she wore a blue clay mask while participating in Big Brother Australia to hide her injuries. For those asking why I have my blue clay face mask on continuously throughout the show, this is what my face looked like a week prior to entering the house, hence why I always have makeup on and my skin is always covered, she explained in an Instagram post alongside photos of the scarring. I don't recommend that. When you have something this serious on your face, all you need to do, or all you should do, is leave it the hell alone. Let it heal, let it breathe. Putting on a clay mask over that, oh god, it's a healing wound. It's an open wound. It looks very, very angry. You don't want to be putting on clay masks on that to hide it. I would have just owned up to it straight away, because I'd rather it heal correctly than irritate it even more. This is the result of attempting to remove scarring I inflicted on myself, trying to replicate an at-home beauty procedure I saw on TikTok. No, it's not an at-home beauty procedure. This isn't a face mask. You are taking a needle and jabbing it in your face to cause permanent, what's the word I'm looking for? Permanent changes on your face. You know, it's not like a casual beauty procedure I inflicted on myself, trying to replicate an at-home beauty procedure I saw on a TikTok video 2 months before Big Brother. Who bloody else would manage to do such a thing? There's a lot of people on TikTok that have obviously done this. For her to be like, oh, okay, this works, I'll do that. Please don't try any DIY or at-home beauty procedures. I ended up in hospital with temporary loss of vision in my eye due to swelling and was very sick from the infection. Not to mention my face was somewhat unrecognisable. Leave it to the professionals. I mean, it sucks so bad that it takes people to go through it themselves to then mention it. And to then be like, oh, hey, don't do this because, you know, I've done it. It went bad. It should just be common knowledge not to do it. I don't know. In an interview with New York Times, Tilly revealed that she has spent $12,000 on doctor's visits after her freckle wounds become infected. Oh, that is so much money. Oh my God. I'm willing to bet if she went to a professional, it would have been under $1,000. People try and save money by tattooing themselves or whatever it is that they're trying to do here, but then this happens quite a lot. And it could be due to medical bills, so like Tilly, she had to spend a lot of money on medical bills to try and fix her mistake, or then you get people that will tattoo art on themselves, it goes really badly, and then you have to pay more money to then get a cover up or a rework or whatever. It's honestly, in the long run, much better for you to just go to a professional, because you'll end up saving yourself money in the long run. She's been left unable to rectify the scarring, and laser removal, which is typically used to remove tattoos, cannot be used because doctors have told her that the ink she used will turn black rather than fade. Holy cow. What was in that ink? I've never ever heard of that in my whole entire life. Oh my God. The main response has been that I'm stupid, and yeah, I agree. She told the publication. I'm glad she agrees. I don't want to call her stupid, because at the end of the day, it was probably something that she thought was harmless, and you know, I don't know. I don't know the thought process, honestly. Maybe it is because, like, I have the knowledge or the education and whatever, and like I was saying, it's not something that you just know. But I just, like, before, like, can people just, like, before they do things, look into it a bit more? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. So there's some more pictures here. Oh my gosh. It looks painful. It looks so painful. I do feel bad for her. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't mean to, like, put a disgust. I'm not putting a disgust face at her face, her natural face. It's what's happening on the face, you know? Oh. See, oh, bless her. Oh, God, you can see her whole, like, her face is swollen by her eyes. Oh, bless. Oh, my gosh. She must have been in so much pain when that started, like, the infection started and stuff. So much irritation. Okay, so we've read most of this. Hang on. So that was in the article. And then there's an edit here that says, this is deep below the surface level scarring and dark pigmentation. Whilst I'm fortunate enough to not have keloid scarring, that is something you do not want. Oh my gosh, because when that happens, trying to rectify that, ew. And the surface of my skin is smooth. The pigmentation is very dark and obvious. Edit again. I literally shoved needles deep into my skin. This is not a rash. In conclusion, it's probably best to leave all the semi-permanent TikTok beauty hacks you see to the professionals. Absolutely. Anything to do with a needle, leave to the professionals. Just straight up. Unless obviously you have to inject yourself for medical reasons. That's something that's, yeah, serious. All right, that's fine. But when it comes to cosmetic stuff, tattooing, just go to a professional. Just please, I beg, people do that. Hopefully there is a lot of people that see this and they come across this. This is why I've made a video about this, just to, like, spread it out there so people can, you know, become aware of it. This is just the dangers of doing stuff yourself, not having the proper education, not having the proper tools, not sanitizing, using cheap ink as well. It's not worth it. Like, you're worth so much more than putting yourself through this. I'm going to take a quick look at her Instagram page to see what the deal is now. Ooh. By the looks of things, her face does look a little bit better. I'm not sure if she's got, like, face makeup on. I'm gonna assume so. Oh, wait, hang on. There's a caption here that says, pussy and butthole bleach has literally fixed my face. After 9 months ago, before the show, I tattooed my own freckles on my face with eBay faux ink and a few sewing needles stuck together with sticky tape after seeing it on TikTok. Oh my God, it gets worse. The first time I told the truth was freaking yesterday. I was too embarrassed to even tell my parents because it was so dumb. She said it, not me. Fake ink has high levels of lead in it, so when it's lasered, it turns freaking black. So I had to find alternative treatments. After thousands of dollars worth of experimentation, all the ink is out of my dodgy fake freckles. All that's left is pigmentation scars from the needles. My dermatologist suggested hydroquinone, that word, and oh my God, it's helping so much. I'm using 4%. This dumbass story has been shared around the world, and I'm so hoping it deters others from making the mistakes. Wow, so she's using skin bleach or butthole bleach. I don't know, like, I mean, yeah, okay, it's worked, but, like, she is brave. She is so brave just putting more stuff on her face after all of that. Like, I'd be terrified. I'd be scared to put on foundation just in case I fuck my face up anymore. Oh my Christ. Oh, this is all the pictures here of what's happened, but that, by the looks of things, looks like how she's looking now. So she still has quite a few splotchiness on there, and that's probably, like she said, from scarring. That might take a while to go. I think once the skin is settled down from the butthole bleach, she might be able to use something like bio oil. That might really help, you know, soothe what's going on there. Yeah, like, you can tell, like, makeup luckily is covering her scars and the situation. But yeah, I do feel bad for her, and hopefully people will see this and be like, whoa, okay, I shouldn't do this. And yeah, it applies for this, for tattooing yourself, I just beg, please just don't do it. Like, for the sake of your skin, for the sake of saving money, because there's a lot of young people that will be doing this and they won't have the funds that Tilly has. But you know, if you get your regular 21-year-old that works in, I don't know, Starbucks or something, not there's anything wrong with that, but do you know what I'm saying, like on a minimum wage job, they can't afford all the doctor's fees, medical fees, butthole bleach. I don't know how much butthole bleach is, but oh my god, the fact that she's actually put out there that that's what's fixed it is kind of worrying me also, because now people are like, oh, if it goes wrong, I'll just use butthole bleach. Oh boy. Anyway, I wish Tilly all the best. I hope that the butthole bleach I hope the butthole bleach continues to work. Anyway, I would love to know your thoughts and opinions on this situation. Thank you so much for watching, and until my next video, bye.